United Nations Children's Fund, or UNICEF, assists storm victims in Mozambique. Tropical storm Ana hit several provinces in Mozambique at the end of January 2022 and left an estimated 45,000 people in need of humanitarian assistance. The powerful storm damaged over 10,000 homes and public infrastructure, including power lines, schools, water systems, and bridges. UNICEF dispatched its emergency team to distribute essential supplies from its inventory and provided water purification tablets, buckets, soap, and special food for malnourished children. The timely relief efforts also created temporary spaces for children to learn and play safely until schools can be re-established. Our gratitude, UNICEF, for your quick move to help the sunny people of Mozambique. May heaven bless all humans to choose benevolent lifestyles to stabilize the climate and enjoy more bountiful and joyful lives.
World Health Organization, or WHO, expects more coronavirus variants. The chief scientist of the WHO, Dr. Soumya Swaminathan, recently noted that more coronavirus variants will emerge and that the world had not yet seen the end of the COVID-19 pandemic. When asked about the origins of the coronavirus during a recent interview, the Indian pediatrician, who is also a globally recognized researcher, replied, "Almost all viral infections that newly emerge have been zoonotic infections. From HIV, the Zika virus, Ebola, SARS and MERS, the other two major coronaviruses that have infected humans, they emerge from an animal person and then sometimes through an intermediate host. Our appreciation, Dr. Soumya Swaminathan and the World Health Organization, for your commitment to better public health. In divine love, may humans everywhere turn to the plant-based diet as the compassionate and simple solution for a zoonotic disease-free future."
Hungary trials hydrogen bus for public transportation. The government of Hungary recently conducted a 3-week trial of a public bus service with the new vehicle running on hydrogen fuel. The route operated between Budapest and Veces and used a 12-meter-long Solaris Urbino 12 bus equipped with a 70-kilowatt hydrogen fuel cell from which stored hydrogen gas produces electrical energy and water. The eco-friendly bus creates zero pollution and travels 350 to 400 kilometers on a single fill. The nation's Green Bus program has the goal of converting 1,100 buses to hydrogen electric power after the test phase is completed. Last year, Hungary approved the National Hydrogen Strategy to help achieve its goal of being climate neutral by 2050. Great news, Hungary, on your intelligent shift towards green hydrogen to help protect the environment. In God's guidance, may the world's nations soon reach full climate neutrality, including by their ending of the animal person livestock industry.
Planting program expands grassland coverage in China's Inner Mongolia autonomous region. According to the region's Forestry and Grassland Administration, in recent years, more than 600,000 hectares of land have been afforested in Inner Mongolia annually, and over 733,300 hectares are expected to be planted with grass in 2022. The endeavor is part of China's plan to raise grassland coverage of Inner Mongolia up to 45% in the next 5 years. It will help prevent desertification of the region while promoting the creation of several protected national parks. China is a Shining World Leadership Award for Wise Governance recipient and a laureate of 6 Shining World Leadership Awards for Compassion and Shining World Leadership Awards for Protection, Environmental Protection, Wildlife Protection, and Compassionate Protection. Way to go, China, for your actions to halt desertification and remove atmospheric carbon through your afforestation plan. May your vast country flourish in tranquility and abundance as your green efforts achieve great success in Buddha's upliftment.
Young Boy's successful fundraiser supports local children's hospital. 10-year-old Bode Fox from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, participated this year in radio station Country 105's Caring for Kids Radiothon to raise funds for Alberta Children's Hospital. The annual radiothon features patient stories of hope and healing, and Bode's journey inspired many to give. Bode has a rare blood disorder called aplastic anemia, which is caused by a lack of stem cells, leaving his body prone to uncontrolled bleeding, bruising, and infection, and requiring him to receive blood or platelet transfusions at the hospital twice a week. Although there is currently no known cure for his disease, he is trying out different treatments and will be undergoing a stem cell transplant in the future. Bode received many encouraging messages on his fundraising page and raised over $29,800 for the hospital. 3 cheers, Bode Fox, for helping other children in their journey to attain good health and supporting this life-saving fundraiser. May you soon find an effective treatment and recover fully in celestial magnanimity.
New plant-based menus to be available at British Airways lounges. The airline recently announced that its first and business class lounges will soon feature a range of plant-based meals, including a vegan burger. Initially, the new items will appear at Heathrow Airport in the United Kingdom and then throughout select locations in the United States. Other measures the airline will take to promote sustainability include replacing single-use plastic water bottles with glass in all of the airline's UK lounges. New water stations will also be installed. The change is part of the organization's move towards reducing its carbon emissions with the goal to become net zero by 2050. Bravo, British Airways, on adding plant-based items to your lounge menus. In the grace of the Providence, may all airports and flights soon go fully vegan as we soar with compassion in our hearts.
California lifeguards use jet ski to rescue dog person. 2 lifeguards from the Los Angeles County Fire Department in the United States recently saved a dog person who was swimming at the beach in Malibu and got stranded about 550 meters offshore due to strong winds and high surf. The lifeguards immediately came to his aid with their jet ski and brought the canine person back to the beach safely. A video was taken of the rescue in which the dog person's caregiver can be heard shouting in delight to get her beloved companion back. Our applause, Los Angeles County Fire Department lifeguards, for your heroic and prompt actions that saved the life of a dear animal person friend. Wishing him and his caregiver many safe and wonderful adventures together ahead. May we always render our service to help all beings in need in God's abiding care.